Hello, my hosts, and welcome to a Minecraft stream. Today we are continuing with our journey deep into our perimeter. This time we are removing more sand in order to get the sand and the gravel to continue removing water. So steps upon steps. Let's get back into it right now. And here we are. Whoop. Let's make sure I got that. Okay. Let's slide down here. And oops. Oh. All right. That's... I've got that little bit over there. Okay. Get rid of that as well. Donk. There. A little worried about if there's water behind that. If so, I'll have to extract it. Oh, there's some more gravel to take away. Thank you. All right. If I go up here, oh, it's dry. Okay, cool. There. All right. That is there. Check the stream for a second. Yeah. All right. Can we... Okay. There. I'll get the sand as well in a second. Gravel's down there. Oh, got some water. Let's get some sponge. All right. There we go. All right. Put this away. Just Slide down into here. And slam into a wall. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, that was quick enough. Now let's see if we can escape. Classic. Dig your way up. There. All right. Nice. We've got 15 in total, which is exactly what we want to see. Oh. Okay. There we go. Come on. Thank you. And thank you. So much of this stuff. Where's the water? Oh, hold on. Apparently the water is there. Bit of the H2O. Ah, right, okay. All right, let's get to this nice spot. There. This isn't actually too bad. And it's good that we can deal with this. Ooh. Also noticing how dark it is here. Let's light it up a bit. Okay. Just a little bit more. And we should be able to... Oops. Is it getting dark outside? I think that's dealt with. All right, let's... Yeah, it is. Okay. There we go. A woogie boogie. Yes, it is. We are continuing on our quest to mine, and there's monsters about. Shouldn't be any close enough to cause a problem. Huh? Still. Oh, that's a pity. What are these monsters? Ah, as we were saying, I think it was last stream, things like bathtubs are some of the most dangerous things in a house. So I've got a spare bed down here. Oh, nope. Thinks this. Still monsters. Hold on. Let's grab that bed and go right to the bottom of this. This is our copper golem based sorting system. That we are. Oh. And this level is not yet built. There. Okay, I'm just going to check. This would be, yeah, more cobblestone getting all backed up in the system. There. We'll have to build more of that later on. Oh, there's a spider around here somewhere. I reckon that's what was getting in the way of my construction. Got that there. Okay. Let's drift down. Got that to do there. Okay. Ouch. That's not what I want to do. I want to do that. All right. There we go. And I'll get this bit of sand that's dropped out. We'll get there. We are continuing with our whole thing. Okay. Right. There we go. Oops. Less sand. Oh. Thank you. All right. And I'm not collecting the gold because gold is more or less worthless. Oh, more water? Oh, that can come out and cause problems for us, so let's get back up here. Oh. Grab that. Drop off the extra sand. That goes into there. And we go down here. Where is it? It's this hole, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Finish you off. Okay, cool. Get this long trench here is going to probably end up getting bombed out, which is good. Okay. Back to the surface. There. Well, I haven't had a visit from Wandy T yet, but I have a feeling that they will turn up. Okay. That will get ourselves a little bit deeper. All right. Haven't precisely calculated when it's more efficient to do the lantern trick versus, or the torch trick versus just spamming. There. Okay. Now that's like that. All right. Got Q here. All right. Ow. There we go. I've actually been thinking about Minecraft in terms of MTG player archetypes. And it's not quite a one-to-one match, but there are definitely spikes, and there are definitely expression through mechanics type people. There it goes. That's good that the game chooses to permit the different types of players, but it does mean that there is always a conflict. Well, not always, but often a conflict between the different needs of the player communities. There it goes. The other thing I found interesting is that Hightail chose to be a Java program. Could be because the Hightail programmers were most used to Java. I mean, that's my assumption. All right, there we goes. Okay. Come back. Return here. Okay. All right. Go like that. Oh, this goes down. Okay. All right, let's quickly have a nap. There we go. All right. Sand in there. Gravel in there. Thinking of the classic, I hate sand, it gets everywhere. Line from the Star Wars. Okay. Goose. All right. There. Go there. Okay. There goes. Oh, hello. Interesting. Let's get a little bit more gravel removed down along this path. It's one of those things where it's shallow, it's faster same for removing water and gravel. All right. Okay. There it goes. I have to look into removing that lava. I think we're going to do the lava removal as a stage all upon its own. Here we are, down playing. In the bedrock. Oh. There we go. All right. That's better, I guess. Okay. We go down there. Nope. A little bit of tuft. Okay. There we go. Oh, sometimes I see a bit of flash of diamonds and I was confused what was happening. But what it is my... my shovel getting in front of me. Okay. Here we go. Just changing into the better armor in case that slime wants to pay me a visit. Got no reason to actually go after the slimes, so it makes sense for me just to leave them alone. Unless they actually come for me. I tend to go for a more pacifist approach. There we go. Reminded of Terry Pratchett's Only You Can Save Mankind, which is a book about the enemy monsters in a video game. That's very thematically similar to a lot of villainous isekai. Just thinking about it. Very much ahead of his time. Mr. Pratchett was. It's also one of his few science fiction shows. All right. Yeah, there. All right, there. we are going in like that. Yeah, because it's very much a person gets drawn into the game he was playing and has to take the role of the villain. All right, there. Or the supposed villain. All right. Oops. Yep. Like that. Oh, it's not as late as I thought it was. There, more sand. Okay. What is the time? Huh. It's kind of getting late, but not overwhelmingly late. But what it is time for is a stretch. Okay. There it goes. All right. Uh, Hello, Manchester United. You just caught me as I was stretching. How are you? I hope you are doing well. There it goes. I have to wait a little bit. How much? Got that room there. Let's go down. Let's install some boxes. Just gonna remember from that side, so silly thing join up. Like that. Let's get the angle wrong. That's better. Oh, I don't have enough. All right. We will finish this off later. Copper golem can't place item. Yep. It's got sort of massive backlog of items stuck in the golem sorting system. I need some more supplies for that as well. But again, that's something we do later. Because for now, we are removing gravel. Oops, almost fell down a hole. Oh. Let's get the water. Yep. So keep a hold onto that little bit of gravel there, just in case. Okay. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Is it just you two? Apparently so. Oh. This thing. Yeah, I think I have to leave that be. Hold on, is there some other bit that I wanted to remove? Nope. Okay. There. I think we have to just remove the top with our bombers. And then dry it out once we can see what we're dealing with. All right. So we can't remove that sand there. That sand's remaining. And somewhat similar here. Just reduce the height of this. Okay. All right. That's done. Oh, another guy. All right. There. There's a big cave underneath that spot. Oh, forgot to change into my armor. Okay. That's neat. Am I full? No, I'm not. Okay. That's also dry. That's what we want to see. Ow, 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 ouch. Okay, let's just get out of here. Oops. All right. That's all well and done. more sand. Oh, actually gravel. You're soon going to be turning this gravel into, or bombing some of the gravel away, so collecting some extra gravel will not go astray. Hello, Wandy T. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Okay. I'll just collect that. And go and say hello to Wandy T. Oh, there's Wandy T's llama. Where's Wandy T itself? You going falling down a hole or something? Is it too late? Okay. All right. There we just goes. Okay. That. Fine. Oh, we need to get that repaired soon. Can I see some water flow? Apparently not. Okay. There's the llama. Can't see the wandering trader. That's weird. Normally they are together. Ah. Hello? Where you got to? In front of us? Ah, there you are. Emerald, potato, green dye, lily of the valley, pale oak sapling. Oh. Let's get ourselves some pale oak saplings. All right. Alright, let's find this guy again. One of these llamas went a bit stray. So it's below me here. Okay. Hello. Oh. Just a second. Gotta get some more emeralds. Stay there, please, and don't despawn. Uh-huh. Pretty sure I've got emeralds in the sorting system. Or maybe potatoes. Either one would do. No? If that sorts into cobblestone, why? Oh. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Nope. That's that. Okay. I was certain we had at least some of that in here. That's a pity. Yes, I did. There we go. 5 emeralds. All right. That's gonna. I was gonna say it's gonna stuff up the sorting system, but the emeralds weren't on the thingy anyway. Okay. Let's come down. Here we go. 1 pale oak sapling. Thank you for your trade. There it goes. Okay. Back to collecting gravel. Yep. Alright. Here I guess? Ah, okay. That's fine. Another cave. Cleaned up. There we go. All right. And oops. A little bit of that. Ah. There it goes. There we go. All right. Oh, some more. Okay. That's nicely dealt with. Oops. Okay. Yeah, get that cleaned up. Get on top of it as well. Oops. Down here. That's very easy to do. Okay. There it goes. Oh. There we go. That's fine. Oops. Like that. Let's get steep. I saw movement. Or maybe not. It might have been those bats. Ah. Hi, Lord Licks. Good to see you. All right. We are on a mission to get rid of all of this, well, to recover all of this gravel so we can use it to help drain away the rest of this water. There it goes. Ah. Hope things have been well. Ah. Okay. Oops. Oh. So that, it's water just draining off. Okay, cool. All right. And all right. Oh, we're just got to get out of here. Ah. Got that one there. I am thinking it's probably time for me to do a stretch. Let me do a stretch. Yeah. All right. resources. All right, and the back. Oh, got some more gravel there. We can collect this. All right. There we goes. Okay, this is about as far as we can go. This way. Okay. Now it's... we swap the direction and start actually putting gravel down. Grab some of the gravel here. There it goes. All right. I think that's it. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So doing this in more or less stages. There. Good old divide and conquer. There it goes. Oh. Like that. See how much. That back. Back to there. You in there and that one in there. Okay. Let's see if we can finish off the coverage of this. Oh. There it goes. There. Like that. Up. Come along, little doggy. All right. There. I'll just adjust myself. Ah. That's like that. All right. There. Get our water. Divide it up. Ah. Do I hate flossing? The dance or the dental move? The dance is perfectly fine. I should also probably floss more often. There goes that. There. Like that. All right. There we goes. And continue. With cutting the water off. Oh, hello. Like that. Where am I being shot from? Not a good shot. Ah, okay. Ah, they're down there. Are they underwater, or is there a air pocket down there? Oh, there's a water pocket. Oh, there's lots of... Can you not... Ah. I see what's happening. Ah. It's spawning mobs as intended, yeah. It's like it's some of the few places that remains where mobs can spawn. Oh. There. I've got to be real careful around the lava. Okay. There we goes. All right. Let's quickly grab you and you. Have to also deal with the obby at some point as well. Like how XP orbs is actually physical things in the world. Ah. Ah. Yes, a mob switch. There's also one that can be done based on, I think, zombie villages. Oh, diamonds? Oh yeah, we passed them a bit ago. Where are they? let's get back to them. In a second. Get that, and I need some more torches. Pretty sure I've got torches stored in here somewhere. Okay. There they are. Yeah, let's find those diamonds that we left behind when we were somewhat distracted. That's almost... So I think it was... There it was. And there's some more over here. Thank you for reminding me. All right. All right, let's get to the top of this. All right. All right, there. Oh, yeah. One, two, four. Interesting, the resource that I... Yeah, the resource that I'm still mostly on the lookout for is redstone, which this whole project is here to solve, but until then... There. Right. It's interesting how effective just cutting these into sections is for removing water or reducing the amount of water there is. You see it draining out there. All right. Okay. We have gravel. And a little bit of application of sort of cofferdam to split the water up. And look at that. Okay. There. When we come back with sponges, that will very effectively dry all of this off. Okay. There it goes. Yes. Oh. More diamond. 1, 2, 3. Just head up again. A little bat taking a dip. Oh. Oh. There we go. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Now, I could actually use any block here to cut the water off. It's just that the falling blocks are really convenient for doing it. Oh, it's another. Slime. It's actually quite a few slimes down there. Oh. Okay. I actually think they've made the slimes hit harder in recent days and be a little bit more aggressive. Or maybe it's just my imagination. That goes. Oops. All right. Cut off there. Oops. I think I keep triggering the creation of source blocks, which makes my problem a little bit more difficult. There it goes. Oh, it's getting late. Ah. Deep slate. Okay, the rest of it's fine. All right. Ouch. Get on top of that. There it goes. Some more gravel in place. Oh, let's do that. Okay. Let's divide it off. And it's another time for another stretch. Okay. Right. Hi, Drill. I'm doing well. All right, let's go back. And continue with this. Oops. There's a big clump of source blocks all causes problems. Got the gravel to deal with it. Okay. That's lapis. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go like that. Okay. Cut our water off here. I'm actually going to go through the middle of that block full of source blocks. Okay. That's fine. There it goes. We see. Actually, it's probably drain a bit. No? Okay. More gravel. Come on. That is... At least we're making progress. Even if we end up diving into the water. That's fine. And a little bit more. Okay. There it goes. And like that. A chicken? I reckon from a chicken jockey. Okay. The little tunnels under here are getting very populated. That's because it's... Things are getting forced to be the only places where things can spawn. Goes there. All right. That's fine. Another strap's finished. Okay. They try to attack me, but I swam out of the way. One, two, three, four. Fifth one. That's what I like to see. Oops. Okay. Let's get above the water level to make sure it don't get sort of over top when we put these things down. All right. I bet we get that whole bit's going to drain off very shortly when I do this. Or maybe not. Oh, a bit more gravel left. Yep, that's what I expected. There we go. Look at that. Uh, all right, let's do the rest thing. And look down upon my worksy mighty. Oh, actually, that's a there's a lot of progress made. All right, there. That is quite a lot of water removed just by placing blocks. There. Oh, and if we go there... Alright, let's get some more gravel. By gravel, I mean sand. So of course, that's what I meant. Just look at that. I don't have to do this bit. Yes. Go 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Oops. All right. Yep. Trains off. Go back 1, 2, 3, 4 to this spot. There. Right one. Okay. I bet when we go like that, that drains out as well. Cool. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop. Got myself into crawl mode there. Don't have to do much more with that either. And I'm not going to have to, I'm just going to have to hit that with a sponge. Okay. Hello. Bit of redstone. Entirety of this side is done. Let's get onto this side then. I suspect that we're not going to have as much luck. Or maybe we will. goes. All right. Actually, if I go like that, I bet. Great. Okay. There it goes. Back by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's a source block. Have I just... I go like that. Okay. Let's give it a second to calm down. All right. Oops. Yeah. All right. How's it? I'm about 46% the way through it. Actually, 46% the way through the first half. It's going very well. Goes. It's been a lot of fun. All right. One, 2, 3, 4. Here. Now, I reckon if we go like that, look at that. Wow, that cleared a lot. Let's... Oh. Hello? Yep. I'm still in the bit about Cantor, but that's tends to be, that's the largest bit. Ah, yeah. I do like when you sort of like find a critical point where a small change has a massive impact. Oh, I'm doing the proof of Cantor's theorem as way of introduction to the fixed point law, because it's one of the consequences of it. So I'm about a quarter of, sorry, I'm up to almost the end of that. And then after I finish that, we move on to Turing. There it goes. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear that up as well. Grab out tasty, tasty redstone. But Turing domain the holding problem? Yes, I do. Since I've got a comp sci 1, 2, 3 background, it's kind of important to me. That's there. Whoops. That spot there. All right. Is just one source block in there, or a small amount? There it goes. All right, there. Like that. Started studied it using a formation of Keen's recursion partial theorem called proof. I use one of the more traditional sort of directish proofs, mostly because I use it to introduce the structure that the Lowell's has. Okay, that one's done. Go back. Let's go up here. One, two, three, four. Right there. No. I decided to use untyped lambda calculus because it's really easy to do in untyped lambda calculus. That's even better, yeah. I mean, part of the reason why I've introduced untyped lambda calculus in this series is so proving Turing is so easy. There it goes. All right. There. Whoops. There. It's interesting how different models of computation actually lead to different machines. Like lambda calculus leads to Lisp. Register machines, well, lead to assembly. And string substitution leads to programming languages like Perl. That come from mathematical depth down. So didn't use lambda calculus. Even it's really close to functional programming. Yeah. I mean, it's all right. Now let's get into there. I am amused by the jokes that Haskell and functional programming gave a practical use for category theory, when everybody who has experience in Haskell and functional programming knows that the language is not a practical one. All right, there we go. by 4. So about there, I think. Nope. Okay. Like that. There we go. Up. And we fill this bit in. There we go. I think I'm going to have another bit where yeah, we can see the water draining off. As we put these in. All right. A bit more sand. All right. Cut that off. The good thing about using the sand to do this is as it drops through the water, it actually destroys any source blocks that it encounters. Okay. There. All right. Oh, we're out of sand again. Look at that. What seemed to be a massive task when we started, by the miracle of dividing it up into smaller tasks, now looks really accomplished, really feasible. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There it goes. Ah. Yeah. There was some of the early source control systems that were written in Haskell as well. That. All right. There. Continue. Along here, actually. Is it just that? I go. Like that. Yeah, that's making a lot of difference. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and another. Case of a slime. Now, it won't be able to get to me until I actually remove all of this water. Because otherwise it'll have to swim upstream, and it's not very good at that. Yep. All right. Oh. Ooh. There we goes. Okay. Let's go back to the top. Now I'm curious what language Lean's written in. Oh, I forgot I don't have the... I can hear the sort of rain sizzle off the top of the... So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The rain sizzle off the top of the lava, which is a neat effect. That. I'll put this here. Oops. Oh, I forgot about that. Cut that off. It's a time like this. Still in the daylight. Ah. And lead it to... Okay. That makes a certain amount of sense. All wood. Take a nap. And a stretch. All right. So assuming the old version of lean is consistent, and we have proof that lean now, new version is consistent, or something like that. Well, it's about as much as you can wish for. There it goes. Okay. Now I'm just going to go like that. There it goes. Oh, hello. Redstone. All accomplished. Oops, stuck there. Okay. Ah. Yep. Which again is another consequence of the fixed point theorem. Or a contrapositive of it. Right. Okay. Let's get back. And oops. Where did this shot come from? Oh. So I saw some more redstone there. Oops. Like that. Oh, come down here as well. Like that. All right. Get above it. Get our water in, our water blocking blocks in place. There it goes. Oops. Ah. Where do they shoot from? It's just like taking little pot shots at me. There, I gotta go cut this off like that as well. Cool. That's fine. Go like that. There we goes. All right. A little bit more. Fraction too much friction. Got to turn the pressure down, etc., etc. We have a little bit a funness here. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh. Water. Yes. Done from there. Excellent. Okie dokie. On to bring this up to fill in there. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring this down. Okay. Like that. Flow of the lava's nice. But do you think we should end the stream soon? I'm just going to have... Let's have a look over what we've accomplished. So that's the last big bit of water that we've got. And we've got a couple of those we've got to drain with sponges. Clear that out. And then we can send the bombers in again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my trackers off and put them back into my box. This is going to look a little bit odd. Stand up as I do this. Oop. First, my waist tracker. Left thigh. Right thigh, left leg, right leg, left foot, right foot, that's my chest, head, left arm, oops, right arm, left lower arm, right lower arm, left hand, right hand. And that's my trackers all done. Thank you everybody for joining me as I played Minecraft. Tomorrow we'll be playing City Skylines. So I hope you'll be able to join me for that. See you later. Bye-bye.